Yo, what up? What up? Ronaldo, what up, dog? How's it going, man? Joker gonna be broke. Wes Walker, yo, yeah. Jason Taylor coming out, Legend drops. Hey, Charles, what's it? Yeah, bruh, it's something. So, like, honestly, though, I'm not really too worried about. The only person I'm not worried about is Wes Walker. The next week, Junior, say, and Eric Dixon, yeah. Like, but here's the thing, though. I know EA is, like, prone to, like, moving stuff around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because they did it. What was it? Week 2 of Legends. Week 2 or week 3 of Legends. It might have been opening. No, I don't think it was opening week. But like, obviously, Mud Leaks leaked out shit or whatever. But they moved stuff around. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they'll do it this time. I don't know. But we know for a fact they're in the game, so it is what it is. But I think honestly, I'm not probably gonna end up getting Wes Welker, bro, low key. Let me finish doing the rest of this shit. All right, so that's good. That's chilling. All right, we good. But yeah, man, I'm not too worried about Wes Welker too much, bro. Just because he's probably not gonna end up starting, bro. He's just not gonna be worth the pickup. Like, even for like content purposes, I don't even think it'll be worth it. Just because like we're getting Jalen Waddle at some point in time in the breakout promo, so and Wes Walker is not going to start over Tyreek or more than likely Jalen Waddle. So it just is what it is. So I think that's one less player I got to worry about. But Jason Taylor, Charles Woodson, Dickerson, Junior Seau, yeah, I got to get all of that without a doubt. Especially, but you know what the problem is too, bro? It's like my pack luck has been ass lately because I pulled all of the breakout packs, bro. Well, not all of them, but I pulled like all of the options. Like I'm not doing the fucking because it was only A chain in this part of this week. So I didn't pull like a big bundle for it. Like it didn't make sense because he was only a set card. But like I pulled all the other packs, like the little $20 packs, and my pack I haven't pulled a single LTD. Like I've gotten like 86s and 87s and shit, but I have not pulled a single LTD. And an LTD would be perfect right now because these LTDs are expensive between Joey Porter and Jordan Love. And I would have sold Joey Porter honestly because I already know I'm getting Charles Woodson. You feel me? So it's like it will pay for itself in that sense if I don't pull him, of course. And I just have bad pack luck so far as pulling LTDs, man. So who you want the next quarterback for the Dolphins to be? So here's the thing, low key, and I hate to say this, but I honestly because I don't think it will be just because of his injury. But low key too, what? Just because I'm having success with left-handed quarterbacks now, and it's like I don't want to go back to a right-handed quarterback. So, but if you mean like in real life, I think the next quarterback, it's tough because I already saw like Bryce Young is willing to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing Bryce Young on the Dolphins. Cam's been out of football for about 4 years. I saw that in talks that he was at the facility and shit. Not a fan of that. I don't even think there's that many options left. You feel me? I think they just need to trade. Because that's the thing. You're not going to get another young talent that's still in the NFL. Because there's one thing about the Deshaun Watson shit. Like, he was still young. He was a year off of playing football. But he hasn't gotten back to that. You know what I'm saying? But Bryce Young is still in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He's still young. He just doesn't have shit around him. At the Dolphins, he'll have something around him. And again, I don't know what the Panthers' asking price would be of him, but they've already benched him, so it's like there's no way they asked for something like a first round pick for him. You know what I'm saying? So like, I say a second or a third. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind that because you're not gonna get that type of quarterback talent like where you're going to be drafting at in the first round. Or even so, you might not even be drafting a quarterback in the first round. So like, you know what I'm saying? Cam now, yeah, but he was at the facility. I know that. So I saw they traded for Huntley or sign off the practice squad. Huntley, once again, he's shown like minuscule flashes here and there on the Ravens and shit. I don't necessarily like it because I know he has accuracy issues too. So not a fan of that. I think the best bet will probably be Bryce. Nah, they won't get a first round. Nah, I wouldn't think so. Problem with Carolina's taper is that they is the news. I mean, yeah, it's true. It's a tough situation, man. That's for sure. But yeah, man. Oh, give me a second. Me back. Hey, I got you. It's just every time this shit reconnects, typically that fucking green screen follows right behind it, and I'm just making sure. It's like this every time. Yep. It's not here yet, but if it does green screen, which I'm assuming it will, I'll reset the stream and we'll be right back. Yeah, for now it looks good. But if it green screens, y'all just let me know in the chat. We'll start the stream over and we'll be back like in like a minute. So, but it seems alright for the time being. Carolina's a dumpster fire, not facts. Commanders are looking to other wide receivers before the trade deadline. Commanders are looking to get another. Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You gotta give fucking Jaden Daniels some weapons, bro. For sure. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Is everything good? Check, mic's good and everything's straight. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. So let me see. Okay, so we have some pickups on the team. Okay. So we got some pickups on the team, man. We picked up Devon A-Chain right now. We have obviously the AP updated too, so that's good. We got a little bit more wiggle room as far as AP. So right now on A-Chain we have Recuperate and Energizer. Once again, I get Jukebox's 2 AP on him, and we could, if we want to, just instead of putting that on him, we could put 2 AP on him. But once again, I want A-Chain on the field as long as possible. I don't want to keep switching between him and Marshawn Lynch when A-Chain gets tired and all this stuff. So we went this route. If I feel like I need to change it, we will. But it is what it is for now. Anton Harrison, we picked him up at right tackle. Right tackle. There we go. So we'll see how he does. Again, Joe Old was like hit and miss sometimes, but once again, for me, I'd rather have the best O-line as possible, which currently we do, I believe. I don't think there's a better center or right guard in the game right now. I don't think so. But But yeah, currently right now, I think we have the best online. I don't want a situation where, like, oh, I wish I had probably a better player at this spot. We have the best players at each spot right now. Defensively, we actually moved on from Fred Warner. We picked up Robert Spillane. We'll see how he does so far. I haven't had an issue with him, but we see how he does. We moved Javon Holland to the strong safety spot to replace Sean Taylor. We have Terran Arnold. Thank God we finally got our rookie premier players. We have Tyler Newbin in also. And we are looking now to move Jalen Phillips and pick up Van Ginkel. Like, I've been back and forth with this shit for a little bit. But the only reason we haven't pulled the trigger on Van Ginkel is because of his price. But currently, right now, his price is coming down. The primary reason why I want to make this move is because of his speed. And he also gets Dolphin, so that would definitely help out a lot. But currently, right now, I think he's around 400K, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so 470. Once again, just a little bit too expensive for me. If he gets down to the 300 range, we'll definitely probably do it then. But once again, he does have 86 speed, 89 acceleration. He'll be 87 speed, 90 acceleration on the Dolphins team. So this will be a big time upgrade to the pass rush. I'm hoping his price comes down before tomorrow. We just gotta, keep going back and forth and looking to see if his price does come down. But that's it as far as upgrades. I don't want to go too crazy as far as buying players because we got a lot of shit that we got to get for legends and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. But that's the upgrades right now. So yeah. Double check this. Make sure. Okay. Alright, stream's still good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, man. Yo, Madden, you here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, and also we're fine. Oh, I did not mean to jump into that. So we're finally actually in Champion 3. We just gotta keep playing games to get to the top 100. Leaderboard wise, we're gonna have to play a shit ton of games because I think they have us, which is weird. Like here, it doesn't have us ranked as anything, but like I think for where is it at? No, it's not here. Where is it at? Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I see people have ranks that aren't in the top 100. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. So here we're not ranked, but on our friends list, it shows us at 665. So getting to the top 100 is, yeah, we're going to have to play a shit ton of games. Like a lot. If we're going to get to the top 100. But as it is, I don't know how difficult it will be. Because now it's just, now you're just playing within the ranks. So I don't know how quickly you can get through the ranks by just beating a couple guys within your rank and getting there. I don't know. So we'll see how it all plays out. But that's where we're at right now. But obviously we're gonna do my champ, so it is what it is. Yo, Zach, what up, bro? Thought I'd pop in and say what's up. Hey, it's been a minute. Hey, old man, thank you for coming through, bro. It's good, bro. Whenever you get a chance to pop in, bro, feel free, dog. I appreciate it either way, man. But yeah, we're gonna jump into these mud check games, man. Oh man, right now too, I think for our goal for this month champs, I'm not too worried necessarily about getting 16. I want 16 wins, but I'm not necessarily too worried about it. We have the ladders for the most sphere for the MCS tomorrow opening up. So right now I'm just kind of live labbing stuff currently, and we'll see kind of what we need to do. Like I said, I still want to get 16 wins, but if I don't, I'm not I'm not really tripping about it. So it is what it is. But yeah, we'll lab some stuff up and then we'll go from there. But I'm feeling kind of comfortable in the defense that we're currently in. Obviously, offense ain't gonna change worth a damn, but defensively, I'm feeling a little comfortable in what we're doing. Just gotta work on a couple things, understanding a little bit more with the match concepts, and going from there. I did want to kind of dabble in a little bit something offensively, but we back. It was reconnecting again. Yeah, just let me know if it green screens at any point in time, bro. Like I said, if it does, we'll just restart the stream and we'll be back. That's too far downfield. I wish I could pass lead this, but honestly, I don't even think I need to even do it like that. I think the fade route would work better here. It's just annoying that I can't freeform it the way I want to out of running that curl route. I had it. It's open, man. I should not be getting pressured like this, man. Yo, MVP, what up, bro? Bryce Young now linked with the Packers. Hey, man. I heard he was linked with I saw he was linked with quite a few teams, though, too. It wasn't just the Packers. But, you know. We will see, man. Oh, man. All right. Bet that up. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think we had talked about it, so I was going to watch it like a little bit later. Let's go. Go ahead. Mac Jones, the #1 quarterback and trade marker right now. Joe Flacco, second. Shank seems to be third. I mean, hey, me personally, man, if I'm taking a Bama quarterback, I would much rather take Bryce Young, but that's just me personally. And the fact that Joe Flacco is in any kind of trade talk is pretty impressive, I ain't gonna lie. Really thought this man's best years was done in the Ravens, and this man out here taking teams to playoffs and shit, like. Shit crazy. that. Let's do Diablo there. Oh crap. Loop there. Display there. I'll just come out in this. How the hell? It's A-okay. Phillips there. Max. Gary. Alright, we good now. Yeah, I got Watson's contract and actually remember it for Watson's swamp. Yeah. That would be crazy, but I really don't know who would want Deshaun at this point. Like, if anybody who doesn't have a market, it shouldn't be Deshaun Watson. This man still currently got more allegations coming out than anything else he's done in his currently right now in his career. Shit's kind of wild. Yeah. To his wins and shit. Oh. Well, yeah, that too. Shit, maybe he'll ask for his lawyer. P. Diddy. Yeah, man. P. Diddy need to ask for Deshaun Watson as lawyer, man. But I don't want that that contract. He has not been performing well since he's gotten to the Browns. He has not performed well. Joe Flacco has came out and performed better than him. That's a problem. That's gotta be picked off. They both use baby oil. Hell yeah, man. Sean Watson learned from the best. The Diddy playbook. Arnold, you want to possibly, when you feel like it, I don't want to rush you or nothing, but when you're ready, kind of need you to make a play on the football if you don't mind. Don't want to push you too much. Don't want to push you too hard out here on the football field, you know. I know this is more of a loving league now. We don't want to hit people too hard and scare the offense, but need you to make a play on the ball, buddy. Suicide watch, yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. Fucking zig route. Cool. I just saw Watson's not a system fit Cleveland. Brown system needs a game man quarterback. Why Joe Flacco is great, but I try to put a star in the game. I really don't think that's what the issue is. I think it's more so is just Deshaun Watson is just, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like it seems like every game he's playing like tense, like all these allegations and lawsuits, like that's just like weighing down on him or something. I don't know. Because even if you're not a system quarterback, I mean, even if you don't fit into that system, how different was the system with Houston? You know what I'm saying? Like, the system wasn't that different. Like, he was pretty much supposed to make plays for the team. He wasn't like a game manager or nothing like that. Cleveland is the same way. Like, Baker Mayfield made it to the playoffs with the same system. He wasn't a game manager. He had to make plays. You want to get off your knees, McCaffrey? You're a fucking bum. He was just leaking everything after watching the Jags play. Browns have a crazy defense. Offense is probably for the Browns. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if he's just gonna go out and make plays, that's what he needs. That's what he needs to do. Like, once again, the system hasn't changed. You know what I'm saying? It's the same system as it always been with the Browns when they made it to the playoffs with Baker, when they weren't making it to the playoffs anymore. Like, it's the same system. Like, neither in Houston or back then when Deshaun Watson was a starter, even now when CJ Stroud's a starter, neither system required you to be a game managing quarterback. You had to push the ball down the field. And both quarterbacks were able to do it. Very different film-wise. I mean, I really don't think it's that much different. It's either you can push the ball down the field or you can't. It's just that simple. Now, if you want to, now with Nick Chubb in the game and stuff like that, then okay, you can probably manage the game a little bit better, but you still, at some point in time, you got to be able to push the ball down the field. And if you can't do that, then you're probably going to lose that game. But that's how the offense is built. Like, it's not built to be a game managing offense. Like, even with Chubb in the game, it's not how it is. Callers, when Browns are asking Deshaun Watson not to play Superman ball. No. Yeah, no, they're asking him to make passes. The same exact passes that he was making at Houston. Like, yeah, he played Superman ball when he was on Clemson, yes, but he slowly changed that at Houston. So he should be able to, well, I'm not going to say he should be able to, but once again, he wasn't playing hero ball on the Houston Texans. And they're not asking him to do that on the Browns either. They're just asking him to push the ball down the field the same way he did at Houston. And he can't do it. For whatever reason. And it's not a weapons issue. He still has Amari Cooper. He still has David Njoku. Like, the only difference is that he doesn't have Nick Chubb. And granted, he didn't have a all-time great running back like Nick Chubb on Houston either. So it's a mute excuse. giving me a touchdown, sir. Yes, you are. Appreciate you. I don't know why you pressing inside like this, but hey, I got no problem with it. Plus, wasn't that ACL injury and some things? The system was for the ACL. Some of it, I think, but most of it was ACL. I mean, if he just can't bounce back from the injury, then he can't bounce back from the injury. You can add that along with his poor play. There shouldn't be a market for Deshaun Watson anymore. The Browns they took a gamble and the gamble didn't pay out. No other team's going to take that gamble again. So along with poor play, if he seemingly can't bounce back from his injury, then I mean that's it. He's chalked. Oh, Newman. Get after him, Max.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Okay, but that's the other thing too. Klay Thompson, where they're playing basketball and they have to play 82 games. It's not the same thing as playing 17 to 18 to however far you make it into the postseason of games in the NFL. On top of that, all the times you have to rest in between those games, and you have a bye week, like no. And on top of that, we've seen players, especially how sports medicine is nowadays. We've seen players bounce back from ACL injuries and not have the problems Deshaun Watson is having. Hell, Tom Brady played with knee problems damn near his whole career almost. And, we didn't make an excuse for him or nothing like that when he didn't win Super Bowls or didn't win games or nothing like that. And he never put it on that either. So, I'm not gonna put, and on top of that, Deshaun Watson hasn't came out and said, oh, well, my knee's still kind of bothering me. He's not putting the excuse on an ACL injury. So if he's not putting an excuse on that, I'm not going to do it for him. If you're out there playing football, you're out there playing football. If you're injured or you're hurt or you can't play, nigga, don't play. But, the last thing I'm going to do is that, especially if that player is not making excuses on his injury, I'm not going to make excuses for him. Because goddamn it, Aaron Rodgers out here, he had a fucking, what was it, an Achilles tear or ACL tear or whatever it was. Didn't play the whole season. This man came back and this motherfucker out here throwing like he's still on Green Bay. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna make excuses for players like that. Everybody's body's different. No, facts it is, but football's, no, I get that. Everybody's body is different. But, like I said, I'm not going to make an excuse for a player who is not making excuses even for himself. I won't do that. If you're too hurt to play, don't play. It's really just that simple. I don't care what sport it is. Like, nobody is going to get mad at Deshaun Watson because he had an ACL tear and he's not ready to come back. Nobody's going to be mad at him about it. But people are definitely going to be pissed off if you had an ACL tear and you're playing and you're not at 100%. But you're just out there playing because you want to. And you're out here losing games playing like dog shit. Let me see how well these soft squats work in the fucking red zone. Suffered one concussion, retired. It doesn't matter because God knows we don't have any other coverage on the back end to stop post routes, apparently. I gotta figure this out, man. I don't know why Match is playing so ass against post routes. Okay, but you're comparing concussions to ACL injuries. Because whereas, and once again, I don't know anything about racing and what their concussion protocol is. Quite frankly, it really doesn't matter. As far as the NFL goes, players get concussions quite often. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not they get checked out or they want to stay in the game, obviously Tua's the fucking poster child of right now of fucking concussions and still wanting to play football. Like, I'm sorry. If Tua comes back and he's not 100%, I'm going to be pissed off. On top of the fact that I don't like Tua as the starting quarterback for the Dolphins anyways. Nigga, if you're not playing at 100% and you're just out here wanting to play because, oh, my teammates need me and this and that, fuck all that shit. Because if you're going to cost us games, then what good are you being on the field?
It is what it is. But again, yeah, everybody's body's different. You know, people respond to things differently and stuff like that. Respond to injury, bounce back, things of that nature. But it still comes down to it. Like I said, Tom Brady played with a knee injury damn near his whole career, meniscus or whatever it was. He never complained about it. When he lost Super Bowls to the Eagles, to the Giants, like, he didn't complain about a fucking knee injury. No, he just came back and just kept doing what he always does. And matter of fact, we didn't even know about it. We knew he always wore a brace, but we didn't know about the extent of his knee injury until he retired. So, but he didn't make excuses for it. And if Deshaun's not making excuses for it, I'm not going to make it for him. It's just that simple. Canes going to be playing college football team playoffs. That's crazy. Yeah? Nah, the Canes, they're putting in work, bro. I'm really impressed about how they've been playing. And that quarterback, he's a dog, bro. Maybe. I don't know about that. Yeah. He's the same. I think he's the same age as Penix. Oh, yeah. Fuck. I went high pitched when rather than have pressure at the last forcing them to be in the other. Yo, Bronx Bandit, what up, bro? I got you. Yo, Ronaldo, sound is off. Hold on. Check in a second. I'm like barely paying attention to what's going on. What's going on with my voice? Hold on. Oh,
Elam's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this third quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match him touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
how is it now? Let me know.
After the made field goal, Elam back out to kick it away.
Your voice, the sound from the audio is weird. Is it better now or no?
Take it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30.
I went Pee-wee Herman. I got you. Is it better now or no? I hear static.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
How about now? Is that any better or worse or whatever?
Play time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Still the same.
Las Vegas, welcome back, everybody. It's been a very
I hear the static. Yo, is anybody else getting static on their end on the stream?
set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 5.
I was just trying to make sure it's not isolated. Yo, MVP, are you getting static from the audio on the stream?
Up the middle, Etienne. And here's Matt in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Lawrence. A rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at the 36-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Complete. It's Henry. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Check. There is something going on with my mic. It's not my headset. It's my mic. Everybody get static. Yeah, I know. No, it's not my headset. I'm not talking to the headset. It's my. I have a Yeti mic and it's just, I guess it's tripping. I'm not sure why though. Yeah, I can hear it off my phone now. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, peep game. I'm gonna restart the stream. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Cause this wasn't happening earlier in the stream. Am I right? Somebody let me know. Yeah, all of a sudden. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna see what happens. Give me like